All right, day 12. So arms and a good chipper for conditioning. So fat grip, barbell curl. There's different ways you can make the barbell fat. I have it explained in the workout. So 4 sets of 8, and then barbell skull crushers, 5 sets of 8. Those are our 2 compound movements, not as much volume as that first arm day during the week. And then 2 accessory arm movements, so supine cable curls with an alternating static hold. That just means the first rep, both arms, then you're holding one while the other one goes up and alternating, keeping that time under tension. So 3 sets of 8 there, and then cable kickbacks, 3 sets of 8, and then just 2 sets of 10 for cable side laterals, just to get a little bit of side deltoid work in for that width. Let's get after it. All right, exercise 1, so fat grip barbell curls. We're changing it up a little bit. I haven't done these in a long time, but it's good just to work on your grip strength. And also just change up the way you do your workout so you don't get accustomed to doing something. So if you don't have a barbell that's fat, so we're using the farmer's handle, which is pretty thick. You can buy the fat grips, if you've ever seen those online, or you can just make your own by just wrapping a towel around the bar until it gets thicker to whatever thickness you desire to use. So different ways to do it, but this will be our primary bicep movement or elbow flexor movement. So 4 to 5 sets of 8. So another good thing about these farmer's handles, which I would definitely recommend if you can budget it for your home gym. It's only, I think, $100 for the pair from Titan Fitness, but a lot of places carry it. You can use it for a lot of different things, and it can actually take the place of dumbbells for some movements, like side laterals, and front raises. I like doing fat grip deadlifts as well. I've done single arm deadlifts, of course farmer carries, fat grip shoulder press. So these are in deadlifts, of course, which kind of mimic a hex bar. The bar where it's kind of a hexagon and you're inside of it. When you have both on the side, it puts more of the emphasis on the quads than the low back, so if you have low back issues. So I would actually recommend these if you can budget it for your home gym for that reason, because it's very versatile, which is the most important thing with any type of home gym equipment, is how many different things can it be used for, because you typically don't have a lot of room or money for home gym equipment. You can't just buy a specific machine like a bicep curl machine at the gym, which can only be used for bicep curls. The most important thing with any home gym equipment is how versatile is it. So a recommendation to get some farmer handles. So 4 sets, we're just gonna do 4 sets of these. Try to do 5 sets of the barbell skull crushers, just because there's 3 tricep, or the tricep is made up of 3 heads and the bicep is 2. So the tricep's a bigger muscle, so it should require more sets. These are super good. Really feel it in the biceps or your elbow flexors. Even though it's supposed to work your forearms more because the barbell's thicker, by having it being thicker, you can't really flex the wrist and assist with those wrist flexors. Even though the wrist flexors don't do elbow flexion, it puts all the emphasis on the biceps or the elbow flexor muscles. So I really like these. I'm gonna start incorporating these a little bit more into my arm workouts. All right, exercise 2, triceps. 5 sets of 8, barbell skull crushers. I'm gonna go a little closer grip than I typically do, just to change it up. So whatever you wanna do, it'd be cool to do. All right, we did our 2 compound movements for bicep tricep. Now we're gonna do 2 non-compound movements, more isolation movements. So supine alternating static hold curl. It just means you curl it down, you're holding one, and alternate. 3 sets of 8. And then we'll do a similar thing with cable kickbacks, and then we'll do some conditioning work. All right. Oh gosh! Oh, it burns! More! Next, last tricep movement, cable kickbacks, 3 sets of 8. Try to make sure you keep the humerus or the upper arm parallel to the floor. So like this, not like this, not like this, we're right there. Okay, last exercise before we do our chipper. Cable side laterals, 3 sets of 10. Standard side laterals. For that side, don't hold it. Conditioning piece, we're doing a chipper. A chipper is just many movements in one long cardio piece basically. So it's called 300 because there's 300 total reps. Trying to do a 20-minute time cap. If it takes you longer, you could continue and finish it out, record your time and see if you can beat it in the future. But you don't need a lot of equipment, which is a good thing. So a lot of people can do this. So 50 push-ups. So push-ups because we did arms, so triceps. So 50 push-ups. Then 50 V-Situps, then 30 dumbbell swings or kettlebell swing, 45-pound dumbbell or 25-pound dumbbell to modify it, or kettlebells, so it's 15 per arm. Then 20 slam ball pickups. If you don't have a slam ball, you can do deadlifts, probably a weight that you could do 40 reps continuously if you're trying to max out. And then 10 calories on the bike, and then you're just gonna go in reverse order with the same exercises. So 50 push-ups again, 40 V-Situps, 30 swings, 20 pickups, and then 10 calories on the bike. So, should be good. Let's get after it. All right, here we go. As you can see, don't need a lot of space. not think we were gonna make that one, but we did. Felt like we were sprinting a mile. The lungs were on fire. So that is some good cardiovascular work and a little bit of muscle building with it. That was good. So didn't think we were gonna do it, but we got plus 42 seconds. So that's 19, 18. So that was good. All right, see you next time.